Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a few days. I know it's been a while. I did say I was gonna do Transformers 1 Optimus Prime / Orion Pack Studio Series, but I actually found something that we also could do, which is Transformers Legacy United. Now, like I said, most of my reviews are very behind, but yeah. I know now you're asking why does the box look like this. I promise you, I did not beat it up. And I promise you, no one sat on it. But, yeah, I found this actually at a discount store. This usually runs for $55. And I got it for $19. These are the Star Raiders. Calcitron, Thundertron. And above here, we got Nightstrike. But yeah, more throw out here. So we have 3 guys to review. Just to let y'all know. So we're gonna review 3 guys today. So yeah, we're gonna start off with Mr. Nightstrike. Now, I kind of like this. I'm a little disappointed in the top part because the top part, he's supposedly a repaint of Rat-Bat, which is from G1 Transformers, which didn't appear until season 3. Which basically he is smaller than Laserbeak. I don't know about faster, but he is smaller. And it's kind of weird to think he's small because all the VS shapes are basically the same size. But who knows? Because most of the time in the G1 series, they actually can change their size, which is very interesting. But also, there's a lot of errors in the G1 series. And there's been some errors in other series, so yeah, just bear with me on that one. So yeah. So let's get to this review. So yeah, Nightstrike is 4 steps, Calcitron's 12, and Thundertron is basically 24. Yeah, these are Star Raiders. Basically, Star Raiders are none of them are Star Seekers. They're basically, like as I knew it, space pirates. Yeah, they hunt down Cybertronians. It's kind of weird because there's a repaint of Transformers Armada Red Alert, and they call him Cannobolt. Then there's another one called, there's Lockdown, which he kind of gets the Transformers animated look. But he says he's also a pirate, which I remember Lockdown was never a pirate. He's a bounty hunter. That's what I remember him being. But they say he's a Star Raider, but I just don't remember him being a Star Raider. So yeah. So Nightstrike has made an appearance in I think one of the shows. I don't remember Cyverse. If y'all will leave the comments below if you did, just let me know. Because I do not remember. But I know he made an appearance in Transformers Robots Guys 2015. I don't remember what episode, but it's I'm trying to think. I just don't remember. He never had a vehicle form because most time you don't get to see the Decepticons vehicle forms. But yeah, he's like he had a very terrible howl, like this sonic wave, kind of like what a bat does, where a bat could see sound and stuff. I guess in a way, they made that very possible for him. So yeah, he's really cool with the black and white. I just like it. Very cool. Yeah, you can see him peeking. He has little Star Raiders on his chest. Yay! It's like, whatever. So, he's 4 steps. Very simple. He's basically this, so he was never Minicon, but he's a Minicon now. Because he basically is a repainted Rat-Bat. That's basically it. So first what you're going to do is pull these wings down. Fold them that way. Then what you're going to do next is pull the wings out. I don't know how far. Then you're going to do is pull these little feet out. These little feet. He's got these little legs. Look at them. Look at those things. Those little things are little, man. I'm telling you. These things are little. Alright. So, right now we got that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the head, pull it up, push it down, and then pull it up, and then it should go into place like that. Kind of like a hang overhead. Like his head is tucked into his... And there you go. There's Nightstrike in his bat form. Now, I love this figure. I love the blue with the black and white. I think this is just, wow. I love this. Show you, he is a little guy. I'm handling his wing. Very nice paint job. You can see his eyes a little bit. I think they kind of forgot to paint the guy's nose. Which they actually forgot to paint his nose. They forgot to paint his nose. I think most of these are missed repaints because there's reasons why I'm saying I think they're missed repaints because, yeah, Nightstrike's supposed to have a little bit more on him than what I'm seeing. Because he's missing... Yeah, from the toy I'm looking on the packaging, he doesn't even have a Raiders logo on his chest. But here he does. Yeah, so yeah, his nose is supposed to be black, but it's like, yeah, they're like, we'll paint the bottom of his mouth a color done deal. So I don't know. This is probably a mistake one, but this is what I got from a discount store. So, and this is not, I promise, this is legitimate 40th anniversary Transformers, just to show y'all. Just thought it was aside. Yeah, I like this guy. There's not much to talk about him because he's just a mini-con, but he does have this little peg in the back of his back, which means he can attach to something. If I can just get it out. If I can just, yep, there it is. Yep, you can see the little peg. It's really hard to see, but now you can see it. See? That little peg shows you, like, he can attach something. I'm going to push that down. Yeah, that's Nightstrike. So, moving on to Calcitron. Now, he is from the Infernac universe. He does roll. Yep, he rolls. He's kind of like some truck of ice. Now, I'm not saying he's actually ice truck, but he could be just like a transformer that takes it on, like... He's kind of reminds me of those, like, environment transformers. Kind of like, the two mini-cons that were part of Razorpaw and the Robots in Disguise series. One was ice, the other one was fire, which basically both had the basic repaints of Dive Bomb of Fracture's mini-con. It kind of just gets annoying when they go like, yeah, we're just going to rename this Transformer something else because I don't really care. So basically, yeah, that's basically it for this one. So, this is basically for it. Now we're going to show you. Now, I was trying to read, I did this video, but on the packaging, on the character, he does not look the same. He shows like he looks like white, straight ice, and he has some like teal to some of the other parts of his body. But on the back of the package, he's kind of like a navy, very light navy blue kind of color. But this guy, dude, he looks all the way like he is just straight blue. But I don't know. But I'll have to look more into this guy. So yeah, so first off, yeah, because a lot of ice sculptures. Pretty cool. He's kind of like a Transformer junkie, which is like Wreck-Car's race. Like these guys can fall apart and just reform their bodies, which is quite interesting. How? I don't know, but it's very interesting. So, right here. We're going to take this back piece. So this piece, you can take... Now, these two back pieces right here come off. And you can attach them to this. Because this little peg right here on the front, on the bottom of the thing, it goes in the front of that right there. You just plug it right in. Yeah, you guys, this little sword, this little, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Like he was about just a, I don't know, spin circles, hit people or something. I have no idea. It's kind of like, it basically becomes a if I could take this back piece off. His whole his back piece, yeah, that comes off where you can see it, but then this piece, this is so basically 2 pegs right here. You can split these apart, and those little white pieces go on these little pegs around the front if you see them. Just kind of like this. And so there's that. Yeah, he's kind of like he can just bump into someone like he just wants to. It's kind of reminds like something that he just rams people out of the way with, but yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna take these off again. But yeah, you basically take them off. And yeah, you can snap these pieces back together. But I'll watch a review on this just to make sure this is not like a mistake one. But I'm still probably keep this because this could be a really rare thing, maybe. So yeah, time to get the transformation. This man's got about 12 steps, right? Yep, 12. Very super simple. And yes, I'm being the crap out of the box because I don't have a use for it anymore. And verify so everyone knows. And I know most Transformers people, but if you're new to Transformers, this and Thundertron, he has a foot that comes in and a sword that comes in it. Just letting you know, you better look for this. Make sure. Because, that's my fault. Just saying, you want to look for that because if you don't, you're basically putting yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. I'm just saying. I'm just straight saying to you right now. You're going to be looking for these and you're actually going to throw them away. And you're like, well, time to order some off eBay. See if this person has it for at least about $20, which I don't see why would you spend $20 for something. Because you don't know how much they can sell. They can sell for $5, they can sell. But trust me, I've had to rebuy Devastator's instructions, which like United Warriors Devastator, which was not fun. So yeah, here, so transformation, super simple. So first what you're gonna do is pull these arms out. Like that, you're gonna pull it out like this. Push your hand out, twist it 90 degrees. Same this side, pull this arm out, pull it out like this. Face it that way. And do it 90 degrees. And then what you're next going to do is pull the... Now, you can twist the legs. Trust me, it's not broke. I know if I size this here, this is me failing transforming Transformers and popping off pieces off the toy. So yeah, so as I was trying to do, I was trying to take this, pull these out. The feet go down like that, spin around, then what you're going to do is you're going to move this part up like this. You see his head? You're going to fold these 2 wheels in. Then it's kind of like the second time I screwed up, even though this is literally a start of the second video. But you basically, it's kind of like Nightstrike's head. You slide that down like that. Should be these little pegs right there, and there's a side arm. See that little boot piece? You're just gonna move the arms in front of it like that. And yes, these come out, like I said, he's like a junkie. He falls apart. Which is obviously weird, but like whatever. Say this side, pop that in. Yeah, and you could take this back piece off just to let you know, because it's probably just gonna screw me again. Put this so that peg that little circle piece right here into his hand right here. Take this piece, take that same piece right there I showed you, put it in front of the bumper in his hand. There he is. There's Calcitron. Now, yeah, he has a very skinny waist. Like, this man has been not doing his abs, but he's not doing every part of his body. I like this figure. Pretty fun toy. Look at cool toy. But I was not expecting to be. Yeah, he looks very blue compared to what he does in the box. I mean, I don't know. Cause like Nightstrike, he has a little paint missing on his nose. I feel like, but they paint his whole jaw black. But I'm not hating. I like it. But I very like this figure. He does have ball joints, but you can twist. Yeah, this 360, which at most every transfer should, unless it's one of those cheap knockoff ones, or if it's like some simple freaking one-step changes, which I have done one good step changer, which is a Bumblebee, because the transformation is very satisfying. Yeah, the thing goes for like $70 now, and you basically put your two fingers in these little 2-finger slots, and you pull them together, and he holds and transforms. I do also have 3-step changer Optimus Prime. I do have both guys combiners, but yeah, this dude is a 12-stepper. I'm kind of disappointed because they showed 3 different designs. So this design I get. He's still on the package. If I could show y'all, hold on a second. So on the box, he looks nothing like he does. So look over here. Let me show you Nightstrike. See, he has a little black on his nose, and he doesn't look. So on his chest right there, there's no Night Raiders logo, but yeah, here. Because I'm pretty sure I showed you the front if you move forward in the front of the video. But I'm not hating it. I like this figure. I actually transformed him many times when I got this dude. I was kind of have fun with this man. I was like, he gives me like Halloween vibes because of his design looking like kind of like an ice monster that has taken over a truck. But I don't know much about it, but I will see if I can know more about this. So yeah, it says these guys were made in Vietnam. I just didn't realize that, but okay. But yeah, this is him. Very nice designs. I wish, yeah, these little ice pieces on the back of his thing, they pop in back here. And yes, his head doesn't have much articulation. You can move it a little bit side to side. That's about really all you can do. Very posable. Just let you know his arms will pop out if you think it pop out. If you think it's broken, it's not broken. That's how the figure is. I'm gonna kind of be honest. I think it's a little cheap, to be honest. I mean, it's cool, but it's kind of like Rising of Junkies. Most of the Junkies come apart, and I guess you could reconstruct them how you want to, like whatever. But yeah, this figure's pretty cool. I wish it was a little bit more. That front piece is basically a shield and this little hammer axe thing, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, it doesn't show. He turns it into. But yeah, I don't know. He looks more intimidating than he does on the packaging. But yeah, him beside Nightstrike. I'm gonna push him back a little bit. Yeah, a little comparison. He's a little bit bigger. The size of my hand. He's almost as big as my hand. Which, yes, you can say half mine. I don't care. But most of my hand's kind of big as Thundertron. But we'll get to him in a second. But yeah, that's basically him. These two. So now we're going to get to the main course. Mr. Thundertron. So let me get him in a position. Let me get him and hit one of his pieces in a position I wanted to. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now here's Thundertron. Captain and leader of the Star Seekers, or as they're called, Star Raiders. Basically, space pirates. It's kind of where they gave him Bolo. Because I'll be honest, I did not see this. I didn't even see a logo on calcitron. He has one. So if you take out the sword right here, there's pegs in here with this little piece. That little piece that sticks out. Pegs are right there. On the back of him, he has the Star Raiders logo, which is what it looks like. Now, he is the form of line. Now, I think I've seen another version of this. His mouth is open. It takes pretty much some force. It does take some force. So just, it's not like you can go with it if you wanted to. But, love the blue, love the white with it. But best part is, the gold really adds to this character. Is this little tail. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, this piece probably like that. Yeah, he has some. I feel like it took some time, but I feel like his transformation is basically simple too. It takes 24 steps, but really it's not much. But I'll show you how to transform him and some bonus features to this guy. So, yeah. There's not much besides he has the form of the line, which is really cool. But the mane doesn't fully cover his full face, so yeah. Because when I look at the package, he kind of looks like a lion / tiger. So I don't know. All I know is he comes with this cool pirate sword. Do you want to eat it? No. Okay, then whatever. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't seem intimidated with the sword, so I guess we're gonna transform him now. So. It's been a while since I transformed him, so I'm going to try those in random order. Or this one would be the loser and use instructions. I know, you can boo me all you want. But I've only managed to transform one time. So you're going to just pop these two pegs back here. These little back pieces right here. Just like that. And we're going to just pull out his arms. Bring them out like that. And you're going to pull these pieces up. Pretty sure these fold in like that. And you pull this down it. Same here, pull this up. Move this 90 degrees. Pull his feet down. Basically fold it all the way in like it's part of it. There's that step done. Next you're going to lift his feet up. Like that. Oh my gosh. That. Same with this foot. Move it out like that. Let's see. You gotta do like kind of like 180 on his legs. So move the legs out this way and turn them around again. Now it's gonna be hard. He's a little bit of figuring to pop this piece out right here. Pull these hands out. Spin them apart like this. Bring them down like this. Go down, you stinker. Oh, well, that's why. Make sure they're facing side. You're going to take the lion head and bring it down with this, like that. Make sure I did this right. Hold on a second. Let me see. So basically that's done. The tail goes up. This piece you have to fold this in, or fold this down like that, and bring these forward. His little feet's supposed to be in there pretty well. But yeah, there's Thundertron. Here goes the sword. No. But there is some bones I'm going to show you with this guy. But yeah, so basically, if you don't know, this foot actually is not his foot. It's not his real foot. It's his part still. Like, literally, that's part of it. This thing is connected to this. So you see this peg right here? You gotta peg this hole right there onto that. I think like this. And not like that, like this. What am I doing, man? It's upside down. I looked at it and I did it. And you can put this in his hook. Right there. Bears you could do it without the hook, but if you want to do it with the hook, whatever. He makes him very, I don't know. And here he is. Thundertron. Now you get closer to his face. He has a little eye patch. He's got like probably has a beard. He kind of reminds me of Sentinel Prime a little bit. A little bit. He has a little foot still. Is that one foot becomes part of that sword? Reasons I don't know. If you're curious, he is not hard to transform at all. But yeah, he has a little walking problem because he lost his foot in the battle. Now here's him compared to Calcitron and Nightstrike. Of course, Nightstrike just wants to go to bed. Not tonight, mate. So there's the guys together. Yeah, way taller. To be honest, I think my favorite figure is probably Thundertron. I'm gonna be honest, because Thundertron, obviously he's a maximal vibe, but there's been multiple Transformers who weren't maximal, but that also transformed into tigers and other animals. But so far, Beast War characters hold more of the animal forms and stuff. So just to verify that with y'all, yeah, he basically holds it, and he's not a maximal, so he's like I said, he's a star seeker. I love this feature. I just love it, and I think it's cool because I was like, man, what is he gonna do if he doesn't foot? They actually put his foot in the package, and you don't think he's missing a foot. Let some kid just rip it off. Because I've already seen enough Legacy trained bumblebees get their head ripped off, and I'm like, why? Just why? But yeah, you can also put the sword now in the hook hand, but you also can put it in this hand right here. Yeah, love this figure. Do I recommend getting this set? I think I really do recommend it. Cool guys. If you want to get this for your kid for his birthday or something, I recommend it. But if your kid's not a big fan of transforming, I'd kind of stick with the simple ones. And also, don't get those freaking weird rubber ones. If you want to talk about, they don't even want to change. They roll into transformation, which is kind of weird. I don't explain it, but it's very weird. But yeah, 24 steps. Thundertron's 24. He's 12. He's 4. So yeah, that's it for this review. I love it. I think Hasbro did go on this set. I really recommend it. Just saying, do not get for 3-year-olds because it's packaged what it says. But I was playing. But yeah, just fair warning to keep this away from youngsters, basically, because most of these guys do have choking hazard pieces. So just fair warning. Every toy does. I don't even know what I'm saying, but whatever. But yeah, it's a pretty cool toy. I like this. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. As Optimus says, transform and roll out.